first PlayStation VR game was Thumper. Now, that's an intense game. So then I decided to check that perspective on the demos that are in the store, the free games that are in the store pretty much. And the first one I did try was Tumble VR. Even though I think I already downloaded this from the store. And wow, it is actually more immersive than Thumper. And you actually felt like you're in the game. So while Thumper was awesome, like stuff like this actually really suits VR more so. So let's check out some of this stuff. Like this, like even the menu's crazy. Like you just go like this and it's all 3D. But let's see. They got a demo of everything. Here They Lie. Really, they got a demo of everything? I mean, am I just imagining this? Now this is how they should redo the PlayStation Store. Like, imagine going into the horror section of PlayStation Store, just like what's new, and you select the game, and you're like, this is the presentation of the game. So it's like a virtual store, and you're like, oh, the new game Here They Lie came out. Man, this is crazy. The streets like glittering with asphalt. It actually almost looks a bit photorealistic like that. Now when you look up, yeah, then you can tell it's like Unfinished Swan kind of style, but when you look at that street, if you look at it in the right angle, it kind of looks like black asphalt on a sunny day or something, depending on where you're looking at. All right, let's jump into this. Now I'm trying to PlayStation Move controller. Now I've been trying to find a demo that uses two of them. I'm not sure which ones use them, but we're on a quest to find the best VR game. Now what's cool, Thumper does this. You can see your controller in 3D, like X-ray vision. Tumble VR, it did that with the Move controller in a certain aspect. So that's pretty cool. That way you can at least see the controller. You don't have to like see the X-ray vision of your room. It keeps it immersion, but it helps you find your controller into anything.
Tick tock, 12 o'clock. Time to go to bed.
Alright. I mean, can I use my PlayStation Move controller if I just switch to it or something? I guess not. Now, what is this? So the right analog stick kind of turns you around. Or it just changes view. Okay. Well, I don't see why they couldn't just, Oh, I think I kind of know why they did that now, to be honest. Sorta. But I think maybe I would probably prefer the... Oh wait, hold on. Maybe they did build it into here. It's like a hybrid system of what I was thinking. All passes badges clerk. Uh-oh. So let me get used to this and let me tell you what I think of the control. Well, the decision for this kind of gameplay Um, Control input. Now I like the water. The water on the floor looks actually pretty realistic. Get off. Okay, that's what I'm walking on. Wow. Yo, when I saw his hand, I'm like, no, that's not me. Oh, that looks so weird. Just my character. Like, seeing what the controls are. Okay. Gotta remember I can do that too. You can look with the flashlight like that, or you can actually do this. And using both is definitely a little more intuitive. Dude, you guys think like you were obsessive when you try to look for all the little clues in games like this? Not just going straight for the obvious like main storyline. Side quests in VR is just gonna get time consuming. Like you'll play a game like Witcher or something in VR, and you'll just the gameplay will take 120 hours to complete just doing the missions. No side, no, just wandering off. Imagine how long it'd take to finish when you're playing it like this. Oh, I just had to turn around and look behind me when that happens. Yeah, I thought I heard something behind me. Yo, so if developers are smart, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, you ain't got no excuse to look behind you real quick because well, you gotta tweak the sensitivity, I guess. But yeah, now they'll start doing jump scares behind you, like. I didn't do that. Yeah, I don't think there's really side stuff in here, side quests. Wow! Oh, it's behind me! Ah! That's not cool. Here we go. What in the world? What is going on? Just to turn the snake way. Now, that was very interesting. I'm slightly disappointed because I could have went right and explored to the right area, but as you know, we were at a. Well, it's like I could just grab the door handle. It's like right there. It's crazy. Yeah, so far I'm still getting used to the controls. Maybe they're actually this nope. I can't sprint. I'd rather sprint from a man bear pig. So yeah, it's a weird situation, but it was still kind of creepy, dude. I feel like that's the main area. Let's see. Anything over here? What in the world? See, that should have been in No Man's Sky. Actually, I think that one is in No Man's Sky. What you gonna do? Oh, he looked like he got a gun. What's he doing? You cold or something? So we got flying sharks. We got a man bear pig who's acting pretty weird right now. Oh no. Red fog. Or is that blood? This might be blood. It's looking like water. This ain't gonna be good. Yep, it's blood. What is this? Is this space? Or is this like a ton of dirt? I think it's supposed to be space. This way. Now look, you want me to go through the door or not? You know, if you don't want me to go through the door, fine. Or is this supposed to be like... I was about to say Slender Man, but I'm like, okay, he has like no head. Or a slender head or something, I don't know. Try this again. You say this way, right? You want us to go through the door, or you're gonna do the thing again? You got tricks, huh? You got jokes. I'm supposed to find a key. Who knew this would be one of those games where they want you to, Oh, this dude from Call of Duty World at War. Oh, snap. Yo, this dude from... Oh! Let's get out of here. This dude from Watchmen. Oh! It's Freddy... Oh! Freddy Krueger! Freddy Krueger's Call of Duty World at War twin.
Sometimes the darkness is there for a reason.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes the title screen's there for a reason too. You know, I commend them for being one of the first person games or titles for the VR. Um, you know, developers as a whole are gonna have to try out and see what's best. The best thing you probably can do is give a combination of the best options as far as controls with first person, and you know, you see what works out, and then you let the player customize it. All right, so they have kitchen on here. I didn't know they had kitchen on here. Now what? Now what? In kitchen, I thought kitchen was supposed to be Resident Evil 7's code name. So is it Resident Evil 7 or are they letting us buy this demo or something? Or is this just made into a separate game? Capcom. Simply Gone, Havoc, Wise, Re-Engine. What are you talking about? And wireless controller could not be recognized? Oh, it wants my hands in view. Alright, this ain't funny. Alright, this is kitchen. Oh, okay. So look, see, I just noticed there was a dead body in the room. I'm looking at this camera because that's the first thing you see. Like this is a camera all up in your face. You're handcuffed or whatever. The whole room's immersive, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a dead body. Uh, that's why like, oh my gosh, there's so much potential here. Oh, I can move my hands. Oh, this is so crazy. Oh, you got me to lean forward. I thought it was just like reach your hand up. Yo, yo.
Clancy. What happened?
Who are you?
Where the hell are we?
Dude, this hand looks so real. Yo, who are you? Who are you? Hey, you better tell me who you are.
Give me your hands. Keep still.
Ew, careful, man. Like, aren't you supposed to cut the other way?
We gotta
Alright.
get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
just go ahead, go. Like, I don't care now. Dude!
Come on.
Yo! Oh, snap! There's blood! There's blood on the screen! Oh! Oh! Get out of here! Punch her! Alright, I'm sorry, I can't punch you. That's not programmed. Go. Well, he's still alive. Why don't you go get him? Oh, he even got dragged. Yo, how do I get out? Get that knife on the floor. Oh! Where's that coming from? Where's that noise coming from? Why does it sound like it's behind me? Get the knife! There's a... Oh! Ah! No! No! So it was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I think I'll play it again. Now I'm going to see, is Resident Evil 7 really like this? Or is this just a... I mean, because if it's not like this, then I'm not getting it. But if it's as interactive as this is, then yeah, I'll get it. So, you know, if that's it... Man, that was... I can't lie. I mean, that was more impressive than Here They Lie so far. That was the best. Kitchen was the best tech demo or horror game in VR that I've seen so far. So, let's see. We did Here They Lie. We did Kitchen. Now let's do Rush of Blood. I mean, it's been a while since I've been to a carnival because I will never go to a carnival again or a fair because they're just a bunch of Disney rides. It's not like an amusement park, you know. Fairs are just a bunch of Disney rides. Like that's all it is. Not only that, I've been into one of these haunted kind of rail cars once when I was little. I don't know why I wanted to go in there when I didn't want to really, because I just closed. Thing is,